These are the Superstitious Mountains, the most haunted wilderness in America. Over 400 people have gone missing here. Legends of lost Dutchman's gold mines, and even stories of aliens. And I'm about to set off on a solo backpacking trip to face fear head on. I'm Andrew, and this is Coast to Coast Outdoor Adventures.
So, a word to the wise. Don't YouTube the Superstitious Mountains solo backpacking before coming out here. Not a good idea.
Guide, this is the one mountain range I will not go into alone. And he pointed to a thing of rock on a cliff. That's where the entrance is to the inside of this mountain. It's been the scene for alleged alien abduction, lost gold mines, Jacob Waltz, people missing heads for over 100 years now. There's a lot here that we don't know about.
The most haunted wilderness in America. Over 400 missing people. The legend of the lost Dutchman's gold mine. There's stories of like ancient beings. Some people say aliens that protect the lost Dutchman's gold. But that stuff doesn't scare me. So, what am I afraid of? I'm sure is the question that you are wanting the answer for. And that's mountain lions. And this is a relatively new fear for me. I thought the first time that I ever went solo backpacking, which was in California, in the sequoias along the Kern River. I thought that just being out in the wilderness by myself was what I was going to be afraid of. Just being out so far from anything. And sorry, I had to stop filming and check my map because there was a fork in the road. But as I was saying, I thought the first time I went solo backpacking that just being out there in the wilderness by myself was what was going to be my fear of being alone. And I got out there and I was not afraid at all whatsoever. And then the second time I went solo backpacking, I thought the same thing, but I wasn't. And then the third, I wasn't afraid of being alone. It wasn't until backpacking in the winter in the sequoias in Kern, along the Kern River with my buddy Alan. We were backpacking together and we saw mountain lion tracks in the snow. And I don't know what came over me, but I just instantly became deathly afraid of a mountain lion, like attacking me, killing us. That's just all I could think about. So we did that trip, and Nothing happened. We safely got back. And I have not been backpacking by myself since then. No, I take that back. I did one solo trip. Take that back. I did a section of the Arizona Trail up in Flagstaff. But other than that, I've not done a solo trip since. And every time I set out to do one, I just get scared. I'm just telling you like it is, I just get scared. But let me catch my breath. I recently did a reel on Instagram kind of talking about 2025, and I used the phrase in that reel that said, what you focus on magnifies. And so if you focus on all the bad stuff that could happen, of course, you're just gonna magnify that in your mind, and it's gonna consume your thoughts. But also in that reel, I mentioned that my word for 2025 is elevate. And that means elevating my experiences out here, elevating my relationships with friends and family, elevating people, putting them before me. And so if you focus on the good, then it will outweigh the bad. So this trip is about me conquering that fear. And it may seem like a stupid fear, but nonetheless, it's one that I have recently developed. So what you focus on magnifies. All right, back to hiking. Okay. Funny thing, right after I shut this camera off, 2 grown pigs or boar, couldn't tell what they were, jumped out in front of me out of some bushes and ran across the trail. Scared the crap out of me. But wasn't a mountain lion, some wild pig. Hey, let me know in the comments why they call it a needle. This is miner's needle. I'm wondering, do they call it a needle because it has a hole going through it. Let me know if that's the case. All right, everyone. I'm almost to 8 miles. I got to the campsite that I was planning on staying at, but that group of Boy Scouts had the whole campground taken up, and I don't know about you, but I don't want to camp next to a whole bunch of 15-year-olds. And I came out here to be alone. So what good would that do, camping around 20 people? Anyway, I'm pushing on. I'm about to hit 8 miles, but the bad thing is I have not seen a campsite. In another half a mile, it looks like there's a trail that cuts off that goes to a spring, and I'm betting and hoping that that trail intersection has a campsite. So that's in another half an hour. It's like, let me see what time it is. It's 3:30. So hope to get a campsite, get to a campsite by 4. The sun starting to go down on the backside of these mountain ranges, kind of going in and out of sunlight. But I want to get to camp, get set up, and get the drone in the air at sunset. That's the plan anyways. So stick around. This is home. Home for the night.
Follow me to my favorite tree. Well, I'm offering steady air. behind.
Okay. Let me fix this here. All right. I have not eaten but a pack of tuna, a fruit snack, and a Royal chocolate and caramel dish or candy. So I'm starving. So before it gets dark, I'm gonna go ahead and cook supper, and hopefully I can do it in time before the sun starts setting, and I can get my drone back up in there. So what's on the menu, you ask? Well, if you've followed this channel at all, you will know that my go-to meal is a Mountain House Pro Pack Mexican style adobe rice and chicken, mainly because this is what is at the store, so it's easy to grab. And then I'm also going to throw a tuna packet in for some additional protein. So that's for dinner. That's what I'm gonna have. So let's get this set up, shall we? Come on. There you go. Spoon. Keep it right there in my hat. Also have a pepperoni with jalapeno and cheese meat stick that I will eat later. Take this insulation off. There. Now, let's see if I can't get this. I have my new knife. This is a SOG neck knife. I have it. You see me hiking with it right here on my shoulder. Just pick that up, keeping it right here just in case anybody wants to come pay me a visit that I don't want to visit me. Let's see if I can't find us a flat enough rock to put right there. Perfectamundo. Perfectamundo. Okay. This says 1 3 cups, 3/4 cup water. So I'm gonna do about 2 cups. Just under 2 cups, hopefully. If I did that right. filled this jet boil up using the flip fuel, and they say that you're supposed to weigh it. I just fill it up till it sounds full. So if you see some huge big flames coming up, it's because it's burning off the excess that's inside. In other words, I put too much in it. That's what that means. Getting a little chilly now that the sun is going down. I might have to wait to cook this because I want to get the sunset with the drone. Very important to remove that. Right, I'll be back. I forgot my Rehydration insulated bag in the backpack, and also I'm going to get my down jacket. Okay, I'm back after a long break. My dinner has been ready for probably 10-15 minutes, but I have been setting cameras up and getting drone shots of the sunset. So done with that. Starting to get a little chilly, but I'm gonna dig in here, eat my dinner. Oh yeah, smells good. I'm starving. Haven't hardly eaten anything today. Man. That hits the spot after 8.5 miles on a pack of tuna. That hits. I didn't even have breakfast this morning. I had 1 cup of coffee and didn't eat anything until I'd gotten like 5 miles in. And took a break and ate some tuna, a little roll-yo, a little chocolate candy, and fruit snack. That's all I had. This is so good. I'm going to eat all of this. Yeah, the reason why it took me so long to come back after getting my jacket is I moved this camera to right over there. I had it pointing at the mountains behind me because the sun was rising up the mountains as the sun was going down behind the ones behind you in front of me. So I had to get that shot. The way that the light on those mountains behind me is just giving off like this super cool purple pinkish skyline. It's just so pretty. Yeah, this is just awesome, guys. Saw 1 couple pass by maybe 30 minutes after I had set up camp, and after that I have been by myself. Nobody out here, so just me and the birds. You just heard that bird chirp. Lots of birds out here. Primarily I've only seen birds. I did see those wild pigs that looked like wild boar, but I couldn't get a close enough look to see if they had like tusks on them. But yeah, other than that and birds, I've not seen any wildlife. So yeah, sun is about to go down. I would say another 30 minutes, 45 tops of daylight left. I'm gonna finish eating, and then I'm gonna chill for a little while, but then I'll just probably crawl in the tent and probably listen to a podcast that I got downloaded, or maybe an audiobook that I got downloaded or something, and call it an evening. Keep my hands warm. That's all she wrote. Cheers, guys. Oh yeah, that'll warm you up. Well, it is almost dark. Just a tinge of twilight left. And I am not afraid. So, like I was saying earlier, what you focus on magnifies. So, I just haven't thought of all that stuff. Instead, I've just focused on the nature that I'm in, the just extreme beauty that is surrounding me, the fact that I am healthy enough and able to backpack because some people can't. I know a lot of people that watch YouTube videos are living vicariously through people like me who are out here doing the thing. So I'm just, like I said in my Instagram reel, if you saw it, if you haven't, go check it out. Same handle, Coast to Coast Outdoor Adventures. But talked about elevating my friendships, my relationships. My word for 2025 is elevate. So that means elevating my videography skills, editing skills, elevating my relationships with my family and friends, trying to put people before me, because I'm a pretty selfish dude, honestly. If I'm being honest with myself, I'm pretty selfish. So for 2025, I'm trying to elevate others more than me. It's kind of my goal and my word for the year. I just came up with this word because you probably know Justin B. McBride. I've been following him for a couple years, and he always has a word for the year. And then come to find out in his latest video where he's telling everyone his word, he says that he got the idea from another fellow YouTuber who he's friends with, and so I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm so sorry, dude, but I'll put your name up on the screen. But I think his name's Jeven or Devin. Jeven, I think. I'm sorry if you're watching this, I'm butchering your name. But I watched his video about, his word and 2025 and kind of the goals. So I decided to come up with a word for 2025, and that is elevate. So yeah. Guys, it's dark. It is dark. There's my tent over there. And yeah, just twilight. I mean, it's about to be real dark. Hey, if you're watching this video and you have gotten to this point, then first of all, thank you. And second of all, hit the subscribe button. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it helps me a ton. So, hit that button. Give me a like. Share this video with your friends. And hey, if you are in Arizona and you love to backpack, I just moved here and I don't know anyone. So hit me up. Maybe we'll go backpack together. And yeah, I appreciate it.
Things are possible. That's what they told me when I was young. All things are possible. That's what they told me when I was young. All things are possible. That's what they told me.
There's something powerful about pushing through your fear, your doubts, and realizing that fear is only as big as you allow it to be. Sure, the unknown can be unsettling, but it's also where we grow. I came out here to the most haunted wilderness in America to face a fear. And what I learned is more often than not, the thing that holds us back are the lions within us, telling us we can't do it. And the fears we have are conquered with our first steps towards them. If you're listening to the sound of my voice, take your first steps towards something that makes you uncomfortable. Whether that's going on your first solo backpacking trip or asking for that promotion. Whatever it is, I bet you'll discover you're far more capable than you think. Not to coin a Miley Cyrus song, but with life and with backpacking, it's not about the destination. It's about the hike. It's about how you get there. Thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, thank you. I'll leave you a couple other videos you might like.